Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Anthony Taylor, president of Holland Song Publishing Company. Good evening, everyone. To the assembly that are here, to the blue collar worker, to the white collar worker, to the artists, to the musicians, to the technicians, to the musicians, to the CEOs, to the presidents of the companies and top corporations. My topic here for this evening is called contracts. A contract is a very viable piece of document. It's a legally enforceable document that protects both parties to a business transaction. As a songwriter, it's important that our artistic work are protected under law in the event of infringement, copyrights, or someone just want to happen just to think they can take our music and walk away with it, which is not going to happen. In order for a contract to be legally enforceable, 4 elements have to be met. And these 4 elements are here on my flip chart, right here. Bear with me for one moment. Contracts, 4 elements. First one is called offer. Present something for someone to accept or reject as they wish. This simply means that a party has to make an offer to do a work. For an example, a contractor wants to do your roof or do your sidewalk. They have to make an offer to do the work and offer you a price to have that work done. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to accept the offer. He just opening the door for you to enter into a business transaction. The acceptance is if you, as the other party, agree to receive or do something that's offered. So in other words, if you receive, if you want the work to be done on your roof or on your sidewalk, you will have to say yes. And there are other certain requirements that have to be met in order for the contract to be legally enforceable. This is the second element. The third element will be that both parties must be of legal age to enter a contract. I believe the legal age for a woman is 18 and legal age for a man is 21. Both parties, the owner of the property and the owner of the contracting business, are over 18, over 21. So this requirement is met. They're of legal age to enter the contract. So we have the offer, we have the acceptance, we have both parties of a legal age. There's one more element that has to be met, and that element is quid pro quo, and an even exchange of something for something. In other words, if the contractor make an offer, the offeree will have to compensate the offerer. And in business, we do that by money wise. So if you offer a service or a product, the offerer will have to be reimbursed. These are the 4 elements of a contract. Now I have my question and answer session. One question I like to throw out at the moment. Do everybody knows what a contract is? Okay. Are there, as we have gone through this presentation so far, is there any questions, comments, or concerns that you have about the presentation? And also, okay, is there any comments or questions or concerns about the media that we're using here? Okay, if not, I will move on. From the presentation, this short presentation, it is hopefully that the people who are assembling here know what a contract is, know what the elements are, know how to fulfill those elements to make sure that the contract is legally enforceable. It is also hoped that the use of the flip of the media chart enforces the concept of the contract. Therefore, as professional people in the world of business, we take it upon ourselves to make sure everything's documented correctly. In the event, if something from the upshore should happen, we have evidence to back ourselves up. A contract is a legally enforceable document, which is good for business transactions, which is good for songwriters, any professional people who render services. They expect to receive a compensation back in return, which we discussed, which is Quid Pro Pro. This concludes my presentation. If you have any questions, concerns, feel free to ask me after this presentation. Since I asked 3 questions, no one answered. Thank you very much and have a good day.